All right, man. It's Footballville here with Xavier from CANEVILLE, hurricane expert. You know what I'm saying, Xavier? Listen, we're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna talk about Allen Hay, Malik Curtis, some of the new kids we picked up as commits. But let's start off here with big man Isaiah Walker. Isaiah Walker out of Miami, New Orleans, my alma mater. Miami, New Orleans. Your alma mater?
Right.
Started that pace though, didn't you, man?
Nah, I started at North.
You ended that pace? Yeah. Miami, New Orleans, Isaiah Walker, big man, went up to Florida. And now he's in the transfer portal. Tell us, man, what you know about Isaiah Walker. What's going on with Isaiah Walker?
Well, I know he was unhappy about his situation at Florida. Especially, it was known that he was unhappy about how the graphic department misspelled his name on a flyer shorts. It's funny.
They misspelled his name?
Yeah, they misspelled his name when they tweeted it out,
and he didn't like that.
He didn't like it.
How you know? He responded. He said something.
Yes, he
what he did? What he said?
I mean, you know, he didn't say much.
Oh,
but it was like, and you know, y'all misspelled my name. I'm one of y'all recruits. You know, so how can this happen? You know, but I'm sure it's not the first to happen to him. Or
right.
You know, it happened plenty of times. But hey,
right.
So now he's in the transfer portal.
Right.
You know, rumors floating around that he's back in Miami. A lot of people speculating that would take him. So you know, we just waiting around to see if that's going to happen. What you think?
How you think it's going to end?
I think going to give him that last spot we have for the class. It'll help the offensive lineman in the long run. I know they was looking at the other grad transfer tackle from Houston, but to me, I would take Walker instead.
Yeah,
you could build in 4 years. You know, you trying to build longevity, not the quick little patches. You know, and
So you think UM is where he wants to land?
UM is where he want to be.
Yeah,
that's where he want. To me, that's where he wanted to be from the get go. But you know, not everybody can make their own decisions.
Man, he could have just came to UM right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Cause UM wanted him, right? UM
wanted him bad, man. Cause Butch was putting the full court pressure on him, but you know, in the end, he signed with Florida after decommitting from South Carolina.
Right. So, what is a tackle or guard?
High school, he's a tackle, right? But in college, he's going to be a guard.
Maybe a guard in college.
Yeah.
We just sat down and we just interviewed Coach Blake Baker. Right? You said it on the interview. We had access to Coach Blake Baker this morning. Anything stuck out to you this morning about what Coach Blake Baker said about Bolden? He talked about it being interesting that they've had more time to teach the kids, which is a positive. Anything else stuck out to you about what he said this morning?
I mean, besides, you know, what stuck out the most was the fact that he said nobody has a starting job.
Right.
So
right.
The competition factor, which is excellent for the team. You know, nobody goes out there knowing, oh, well, I'm the starter, so I don't have to go as hard. But everybody has to go hard because you might not play. So that stuck out a lot.
Right. So he said nobody has a starting position.
Nobody has a starting position.
What you think? Is there somebody on the defense that should have a starting position?
I mean, I know Greg Russo.
Hold on, all right. Maybe I'm going crazy or something. I'm like that. Yeah, maybe somebody. Who else? Anybody else?
Greg Russo is the starter. Zach McCloud is the starter.
Oh yeah, that guy. Been there 8 years.
That's the only two I could say for sure. I mean, people going to say Gervin Hall and maybe
right.
But so far right now, I know them two are like, no matter what, they the starters. And then you could probably even
Russo, McCloud. Russo start anywhere in the nation.
Yeah, Russo.
So he got to be one of our starters. Yeah. He got to be one of our starters. Zach McCloud come back. What do you think? What do you think a year Zach McCloud taking that year off or whatever we call it, what he did? How you think that's going to help him in the long run?
It helps him because I know now he's being fully healthy. You know that was always one of his issues throughout his career. He always came in. He came in hurt.
Right.
You know, got hurt freshman year, got hurt sophomore year. So it's like he kept getting hurt, but now he's fully healthy, and he can take on that leadership role that Shaq left.
Right. So who's gonna be him, Huff, and maybe Brooks?
Him, Huff, Brooks.
Brooks gonna be good.
Brooks gonna be good. I think Brooks need to sit out and get healthy too, because he's still not healthy.
You think Brooks need to sit out a whole year?
Yeah, I don't think he's fully healthy just yet.
Yeah, Brooks may need to get a little bigger to take the beating.
Especially playing Mike. You know, that's you're gonna be having some big boys.
And you see why, like, we all wanted Brooks on the field. I talked to his family. His family was upset. They were saying they was gonna play him, but he never got a chance to play. And then he gets on the field, has a good game in the bowl game, but then he gets hurt. A lot of times, what the coaches see, there's things that we see. All we see is talent and ability. There's things at practice, there's things with the kids that they see that we don't see. And I was told by a coach when it came to Brooks that Brooks maybe physically wasn't ready, and he gets in one game and he gets a little dinged up. You know what I'm saying? Whether that just was happenstance of the case, but I mean they were holding him back for a reason. So listen, we picked up Elijah Arroyo, Malik Curtis, Allen Hay. Who else we done picked up?
Them the three that's committed so far. And we picked up the center Ryan Rodriguez from Columbus.
Columbus, right?
Yeah.
That's a big mature kid. I spoke to him. I interviewed him last week. He loves Miami. Who do you like out of here? You heard what Malik Curtis is really fast.
Yeah, they say they compare his
Malik Curtis
speed
is really fast.
Devin Hester and stuff like that. So they saying he's like got game time speed like
Devin Hester, boy, that's big time.
Yeah, so they compare it to Hester. You fast.
That's fast. Yeah, that's fast. You compare it to Hester. Anything else? What about Elijah Roy?
Elijah Roy, from looking at his film, he gonna be good in the offense. You know, they're gonna flex him out, tight end, and you know, it kind of looks like Will Mallory all over again, coming out of high school. You know, tall, skinny, right? Could get the weight on him. He runs. He has a long stride. Could catch the ball. So I'm pretty happy with that commit right there. You know, tight end U. Why not come to Miami?
Tight end U. We don't turn from running back U to tight end U.
I mean, we still NFL U to me.
NFL U. Everybody.
Yeah, every position. I mean, besides quarterback, that's probably the only position we ain't.
But listen, they put out a graphic here lately. You saw the graphic and they were saying where the quarterbacks came from the last 10 years, the draft pick quarterbacks. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen it. And
Florida has
was like number 2 or 3.
Right.
And it was surprising, like, really, Florida.
I couldn't even think of who the quarterbacks was.
But to be truthful, even going back to got Dante Cole, you know, a lot of them quarterbacks came from Florida. It was only 10
years.
I didn't get that.
And they only did 10 years?
It was only 10 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, ask her. She might know. It was only 10 years, so it had to be Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, Teddy Bridgewater, Geno Smith.
It was hard, bro. It was hard.
Tim Tebow.
Some of them may have turned into wide receivers. So I mean, some of them may no, they can't turn into wide receivers. What about Shoelaces? That was more than 10 years though, right?
Not really.
That was 08.
Not really. I mean,
Shoelaces
was like
he got drafted maybe in 011, right?
Yeah, Shoelaces came after Ja'Cory Harris.
Yeah,
because I remember they played.
Well, he played against him.
So yeah, he came in the year after. So yeah, 2009.
Right. But man, I was trying to think of who these quarterbacks was. That's how kind of throwed me, man. Because Tim Tebow, what came from? Texas somewhere? Georgia?
Cam from Georgia.
But man,
you got Tebow. Don't forget about Aaron Murray. He's from
Florida. So yeah, man, listen. Comment section below. Y'all let us know. Who are these? What it was 17 quarterbacks, top 10 or 14 quarterbacks in top 10 in the last 10 years? We couldn't figure it out though. Like I was kind of dumbfounded. I was like, where did they go? And why didn't Miami get any of them? like where did they go? And why did Miami get any of them? But listen, man, we're gonna wrap it up, man. Ed's gotta get up out of here. We're gonna do this more often, man. We're gonna start doing the CANEVILLE show more often, cause I think y'all need it. I mean, we got the information, but y'all need to hear it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man.
Peace, CANEVILLE.
Man,